a jugar en mi liga. Un poco con Los Ángeles Lakers. Mira cuánto llevo ya. Llevo bastante. 91, 81, 113, 70, 103, 111, 73. Y un momento que me ponga con contacto con una persona.
Country winning that recession, mama trying to put together meals and make them something special. Scared to really ask for it, she'll give her last for it. I've been in my bag for it, when you talking fast forward. Years after that, shots cracked off the backboard. Hard to really laugh toward, real situations when you stuck in it. Mama still clutch whenever she see a truck tinted. Going on outside, my brother in it, cousins in the streets on fire. I got a tunnel vision, running with it, torch for the taking, you gotta love it. See your false cockiness, honestly had enough of any label good for like 20 more just for with them. Try to step in front of that, become another. They don't know what I know. Don't waste time, I must go. I gotta win, that's for sure. Don't waste time, look, I must go. I just want success. I just wanna look in the mirror, say you the best. I just wanna know my reward was worth all the stress. I just wanna live a full life and have no regrets. Cause I'm so used to less, I just want my mama to rest. Double 9 to 5's only time.
Ya está, chavales, ya estamos aquí otra vez.
Just to make it to the next check. And she don't wanna quit, she unsure of her skill set. I assure she's still blessed. You don't know the half, you don't know the feeling of almost having it in your grasp. You don't know the feeling of certainty when you sit in track. Feeling like your only opportunity up out this trap. You don't wanna burn it by pressing the line and then he pass. Don't wanna seem desperate, you are, you see it back. Pressed against the wall, you standing tall and though you fighting back. You get exhausted when you ballin' and you writing tracks.
We can't forget about Smush Parker, who's making his 2K22 My Team debut.
The final reward card in this event series is going to be a 99 overall Dark Matter card. So make sure you're staying up to date and knocking these out.
Thursday night. Allie, take it.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Technology is...
He is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Allie. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You take a look at the Lakers. They're sitting at the top of their conference right now with the #1 record. And of course, Oklahoma City currently a ways below.
Looking at Oklahoma City, they really have failed to deliver this year. Even when they do get a little something going, it never just seems to be enough.
It just feels like they're sputtering right now. Every time you think they've turned the corner, they really haven't.
And the Oklahoma City starting five. They've got Derek Favors, Lugan Stort out there with Gabriel Deck. Then there's Teo Maladon, and it's Giddey in at the 2. And for the Lakers, LeBron James out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Trevor Ariza. Then there's Avery Bradley. And it's Westbrook in at point guard. From behind the arc. The shot's good. The assist by James. And it's Thunder's ball. It's a three-point game. Last time they met was in Oklahoma City.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
Dort against Davis. Clock at 6. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. This game following their win against the Rockets.
That was a tremendous all-around game. Their intensity was there, and their production was right there along with it, too.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And it's the Lakers on the break.
Buena.
James on the assist by Westbrook.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding away.
Estamos en el 22,
Well, if you
NBA
continue
2
to
22.
execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Here's Giddy. Outside for Dort.
Aquí defendemos. Defendemos duro.
Takes it inside.
Ahí
That's
va,
tipped.
qué buena.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Dort. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at the Pelicans, they're a rising team climbing to 5th on the board.
Seeing where Los Angeles is, they're playing fantastic basketball right now. I know it's early in the year, but surprisingly, they may turn out to be the team to beat.
Now, here is James. Coming off a terrific game against Houston.
Mira, hay un que está conectado.
Back to
Y yo,
Bradley. Pass to James.
comenta, porfa.
Clear
falta,
foul there on this shot.
Comenta
So he'll get a
si
pair at the
quieres.
line. It's going to be on Derek Favors.
You simply can't bite on that pump fake from LeBron because he is
Simba.
waiting for you to leave your
Comenta,
feet, and
amigo.
he's going to lean in to get to the line.
Both free throws
Entro.
good for James. Oklahoma City calls timeout.
And with the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get
Con
an easy
algo.
one, the confidence just isn't there.
And with this break, a chance to see the best passers
And
in the
one.
league from last season. Russell Westbrook on top.
It was a virtuoso performance. They ran the offense through him time and time again.
Sí, en one.
To the middle to halt the run.
Uy, casi se la
Doesn't
lleva,
go for him. And Los Angeles the other way now.
Uy.
Very sluggish start on offense.
¡Eh!
That is why the
Juan, reto.
situation is what it
Venga,
is.
dígame.
LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Buen mate, ¿no? Puntuarlo.
Here's Maladon, pounded by Westbrook. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Maladon. And he was fouled
fuera.
while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Not an
Dime,
easy
amigo.
situation for Teo Maladon to come into the NBA. You're learning a new language in the midst of a pandemic, but this guy made the most of his chances.
And Maladon, a player who didn't get a lot of attention
Tienes que
in the
hacer una
draft.
lium con LeBron, ¿vale?
Flashy with his
Vale,
game
vale,
on his
vale,
own,
ok,
plays
ok.
with poise, has good situational
Con LeBron en plan.
awareness,
Una
can
lium con
be a
LeBron y
consistent
que lo
starter
coja
in
él.
the league someday.
¿Vale?
Muscala, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Here's Maladon. James with the rebound. And here in the first, about 3
¿Ya
minutes
está?
in. Out of
¿No?
bounds. The Oklahoma City ball.
No, hombre.
Unforced
Una lium con
turnovers
LeBron, vale, vale.
drive your coach insane.
Anthony's checked in for the
Me
Lakers.
la han,
None
me
comes
la han
in for
quitado.
Bradley.
¡Oh!
Dort, the pass to Williams.
¿Con LeBron o con quién?
Going outside.
¿O con Westbrook? ¿Dónde vas? ¿Con LeBron o con Westbrook? Fuera.
Off target from outside.
Amigo?
Now Los Angeles with it. It's a 12-2 run here. Good
Va a ser
pace.
difícil. Aquí bloqueo.
Westbrook, the pass to Nunn. Here's Anthony. And he parries his
Bien.
first look.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
LeBron, vale, solo
The
LeBron.
Lakers have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid.
¡Ay!
Can't hit.
¡Qué pena,
we talk
chavales!
about the value of
Qué
great
pena,
rim
pena.
protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Pena, penita, pena.
Drive by Dort. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I
Solo
think
LeBron.
defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
They get it back. Here's Davis.
¡Eh! ¡Qué tapón!
Here's Dort. 17 points for him.
Fuera.
Last game against the Clippers in
Ni
Los
de
Angeles.
coña,
And
vamos.
it wasn't only his scoring, the intensity on defense. He nabbed 3 steals. that
Vamos.
And the basket is good.
Cuando metas
Their
a
ball
tu primer
movement on
en
this
el
run has been
cuando
tremendous. It's
meterás
led to
a
a
tu
lot
primer
of
en el
good, clean,
directo.
open looks.
Hijo de puta. No, hombre, cabrón.
Williams in the post. None defends.
Buah. Se lo he devuelto.
Davis with the block.
¡Ojo! ¡Mira que está solo! No.
Out to Anthony. Takes a three. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his fourth assist.
¿Cuándo me tiras a tu team en el videito? Bueno, pues no lo sé. No lo sé, no lo sé.
Dort finds Williams.
Wow. Hostia. De golpe. Madre de Dios. Hostia. Qué buena canasta.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play, contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Fuera.
And Davis with the block. Now the Lakers moving it up.
Madre de Dios.
On the assist by Davis.
¿Pero qué le pasa a Westbrook?
They're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped them
Vale,
is getting
bien.
done on both ends.
Ah, no, coño, mal. Hostia, 23-6 ya. Y si nunca has pensado en subir un vídeo de la vida real a tu canal, pero en la vida real, pero jugando baloncesto. Pero como jugando baloncesto o algo así. Sí. Vale. Pues no sé, tío. Es que yo creo que soy muy malo. Yo soy muy malo. Yo creo. Dentro. Creo que soy muy malo. ¿El baloncesto? Uy. No creo. ¿Tú crees que soy malo, amigo? ¿Está en la vida real?
And here in the early going, LeBron James seems pleased with. Well, Grant, high expectations for sure.
Well, any team with LeBron James on it, you're going to have some high expectations for sure.
Uf. Uy, casi han one,
Second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Lakers look pretty much in control here.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Se la lleva.
They've got Alexei Pokashevsky. Derek Favors out there with Maladon. And it's Giddy in at the 2. Grant, starting your career in the 50s. Actually, 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
Really, BA, the 50s?
Entra el rey.
But it's
Con LeBron, ¿no?
I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
Da igual, que sea malo. Y también, pero se hace lo que se puede.
Said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie.
Ya, pero es que hay muchos haters, chaval. Hay muchos haters, sí. Soy bueno, yo juego en el vendedor, de baloncesto. Pero hay muchos haters.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
No quiero que vale. No. Hay muchos haters y muchas personas malas.
And the shot's good.
No.
Favors has got his first points in this one.
Well, wonderful execution from Derek Favors. It's really hard to deal with the strength that he brings. You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Pass to Deck.
Se me va,
Here's Maladon.
Vale, está aquí. Vale. Lo sabía yo.
Doubled by Dunn. It's Pokuševski on the wing.
Fuera.
No good from outside. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game.
¡Ah! Lo hice. Pimba, lo hice.
The Thunder have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter.
Me conformo, he cumplido el reto.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter.
Si lo haces, le digo a Greg que mire un vídeo tuyo apagando el directo.
Here's Giddy. Here's Deck. Some solid defense from Jordan. The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it. A difficult spot for Oklahoma City.
You know, at this point in his career, we talk about DeAndre Jordan as a role player. But it wasn't that long ago that he was a first-team All-NBA player. In the right situation, this guy can do great things.
No.
Pass to James. Offline with a 3.
It's
stolen by Jordan. It's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan.
That looks like a lack of
Eso es mate, puntúalo, Lo he hecho.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Muscala, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in from Pokuševski to the paint.
Fuera.
That can't hit. And the thing about Jordan, he has elite specialties.
That's exactly right. One of the league's leading rebounders for so many years.
Oh, qué bonito.
A guy who sets incredible screens. This is why stars love to play alongside him.
Here are the Thunder with the ball. Pass to Giddy. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. And it's James with the jam.
Well, at this point, with LeBron rolling the #1 goal on every possession, get it to the king.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Maledon. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
Wow.
And there's James on the assist by Jordan. James has got 8 here in this quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
He just continues to deal damage inside. They've got to figure a way to slow him down.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Anthony's checked in for Jordan. Ariza comes in for James. And it's Russell Westbrook in for none.
The PA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Westbrook against Muscala. Westbrook outside.
Wow, qué buena.
The rebound by Muscala.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Lets it go from 14. Williams misses.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And the basket by Westbrook.
He hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside.
¿Qué opináis de Russell Westbrook? ¿Qué opináis de los Lakers esta temporada?
Now here's Dort. The D's right on him.
Vale. Se la va a llevar a...
A minute 31 left in
Se
the
la va a
second
llevar,
quarter.
se la va a llevar, se la va a llevar, se la llevó.
Davis for the rebound.
Mira que
Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Anthony. Driving inside. Count it. Anthony's got 7 points.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Williams passes to Muscala. And Muscala with the slam.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Williams against Westbrook.
Tío,
Williams
le he hecho un
grabs the
puñetero
board.
crossover, la habéis visto, ¿no?
And Russell Westbrook
La
gets the
habéis
whistle
visto.
that time. That's his first foul.
La habéis visto.
Here's Giddy. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Clippers.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
Offensive rebound. Robinson Earl.
Nada, fuera. ¿Qué opináis? ¿Qué opináis de Los Ángeles Lakers de esta temporada? Joder. Ya está. Uno. Vale, fuera. Hostia. Hostia. Hostia.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting just 21% from the floor. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Williams misses.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Davis.
Oh, vamos, buenísima.
All five guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
On offense, here are the Thunder. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game.
I'll tell you this, they looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
And so it's Los Angeles with a gigantic 33-point lead.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basket. It was all Russell Westbrook in the first quarter. He had 18 points, 4 assists, and that'll do it.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive. It probably has to happen quickly. A fantastic game from Russell Westbrook in this one.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. Just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
We've got Avery Bradley, LeBron James out there with Trevor Ariza. And then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Well, Lou Dort earned his first minutes in the NBA because of his elite defensive prowess. But think about the improvements on his perimeter game last year. Now a legit threat on the offensive end.
Pass to Deck. Out left to the wing. Maladon for 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Maladon's got 5.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
James with the ball.
Why?
They get it back. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Pass to James. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance effort.
Qué buena.
It's good on the
Muy
layup.
bueno,
He's got 16. And Dort smoothed out his jump shot too, Doris, as you mentioned. Much improved numbers.
Yeah, you look now and think, boy, this guy went undrafted, and he'll continue to develop as a shooter. Lou Dort now a fantastic perimeter two-way player.
And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Nuns checked in for Bradley.
LeBron dando espectáculo siempre.
And it's the Thunder with the ball.
Nada,
Dort
fuera.
outside with the drive. That one doesn't drop. Davis with the defensive effort. The Lakers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half.
And
He muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul and he's on his way to the line.
The assistants certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And the Lakers making a
Si
change
lo hace, le
here.
digo,
Howard's checked in.
Russell Westbrook wins the 2017
coño, que digo
MVP
persona,
award.
¿verdad?
Does he relax and rest on his laurels? Heck no. This guy is just striving for greatness. I love it.
That's good.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
It's James with the
Guys, it seems like every drive of LeBron's involves contact, doesn't it? He's like a magnet for bodies
Ay,
out
cómo
there.
me gusta esto, tío. Mira, mira, mira. Pimba. ¿Qué te pasó, amigo? Puntual el mate, puntual el mate, puntual el mate ahora mismo. Ahora mismo.
Pass to Deck.
Me da igual ya todo lo demás, tío. Toma, otro. Y encima la cojo.
Here's Howard.
No.
Out to James.
No.
Inside. Outside none. James against Dort.
Me lo deja, muchas gracias.
James attacking.
Hostia, tío. Otro no. Otro no. Madre de Dios, tío. Vale.
Westbrook against Dort.
Fuera.
Here's Deck.
Fuera. Qué buena.
Pass to Favors. Back to Deck. James with the block.
Y me la quiero.
Don't bring that weak stuff in here. LeBron always on the prowl to send shots back with force.
Nada, ya está, nada.
And here's Westbrook.
Aquí un bloqueo bueno.
Going inside. Westbrook slams it home.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Hoy es noche espectacular, chavales.
They've done such a good job building the lead.
Lets it go from 14.
Un tapón.
Oh my goodness, Russell Westbrook twice on the pipe sends that shot back. My goodness.
Otro tapón, nada.
Maladon, no good.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team.
Ups, ¿de qué?
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
A moment to hear from Ali LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting one free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or two. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Ah, tío.
Those are good questions. We'll see, Ali. Thank you.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Here's Maladon.
Uy.
Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration.
Pero ¿por qué me miras esto? ¿Esto qué es?
Every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
A minute 31 left in the third quarter. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Favors the pass to Dort. Shot left block. And that one's good.
Really encouraging to see Derek Favors pass like that. You love seeing him make an effort to get his teammates involved.
Westbrook pass to Nunn. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his fifth assist in this one.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Maladon.
Fuera.
Shot, no good. Westbrook with the defensive effort.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Outside Nunn. Pass to Howard. 5 to shoot. Back to Nunn. For 3, Westbrook. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Here's Maladon. Pounded by Westbrook. Here's Deck.
Fuera.
Oh, wow! And that one is stuffed right through.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so. This is going to leave no doubt.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Lakers on top, running away with it. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4.
Espera, chavales. A ver qué me ha enviado el chaval. A ver, espera, chavales. ¿Qué me ha enviado este? Lo voy a poner por mi móvil. A ver, barra, a ver, 2 barras. A ver, es que... Así, Y, T. Otras 2. Up. Otras 2. Está ahí, Yomi. ¿Qué coño es esto? A ver. ¿Qué? ¿Por qué me envía cosas de moros?
We reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand.
Va. A ver, ¿cuántos cuartos faltan? El último.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting just 21% from the floor. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Isaiah Roby out there with Darius Beasley. Then it's Ty Jerome. Then it's Kenneth Williams. And it's man in at the point.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Here's Rondo. They get the rebound. Jordan. And he battles for the ball. Gets the second chance bucket.
It is not easy trying to keep DeAndre Jordan off the boards. His combination of length and determination so impressive.
To the wing, right side. Here's Roby. And he goes in for the dunk.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
No ha marcado la diferencia para nada. Yo sí que la marco.
Another shot. And Jordan lays it up and in.
When you think that this guy was so raw and so skinny coming into the league, now DeAndre Jordan brushing off these challenges with ease.
Pass to Roby.
Madre de Dios bendito.
And that's out of bounds.
Oye,
Oklahoma City will
soy
keep
de
it.
Chile. Caro, no hay duda. No hay duda. Eres de Chile. ¿Cuál es la capital de Chile? No lo busques en el móvil, amigo. ¿Cuál es la capital de Chile? Para que me diga Argentina.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play, and some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but
capital de Chile.
markets out there that love the game of
No
basketball.
lo mires. Madrid, bravo. Tío, va, capital de Chile. Si eres de Chile, venga, capital de Chile.
Maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
Goes up on the wing.
No.
Anthony, left side. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot. He will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In the first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
They've also jumped at every chance to attack the basket tonight. Just terrific
Ostras, cómo va Monk. Ostras, cómo va Monk. Yeah. 3+1, tío. Madre de Dios. Y encima de Carmelo Anthony. Nada. 0 fuera. 0.
The kick out to Williams. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So
¿Qué opináis del...? No es 3+1, era 2+1 porque no ha pisado línea de triple, mira. No ha pisado línea de triple, mira. Mira aquí, no ha pisado línea de triple. Ya verás. No ha pisado. No, mira. Mira, espera. Sigue. Sigue, más para atrás. Mira, coge aquí, hace como la finta Mira, porque no está pisando, en plan, está pisando triple. Y tira aquí. Así que no es triple. Tira justamente, si te das cuenta, aquí. Si fuese triple es donde estaría este. Pero como no es triple, es esto. Mira, tira justamente aquí. Y le hace falta aquí, mira. Ahí le hace falta. Le toca la mano, mira, ¿ves?
He's checked in for the Lakers. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Well, Grant, you've won the NBA Sportsmanship Award 3 times, tied with Mike Conley for the most ever.
Wow, no, it is a humbling experience to get voted for that award by your peers. You know, it's all about, I think, trying to play the game the right way with integrity.
Pero ha sido buena el máximo,
Truly embodies that.
Jerome attacking, pass to man. This one for 3. Knocks down the long J.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less.
Si mete un triple con Jordan se suscriben todos.
They get it again. Horton Tucker uses the glass to finish the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation,
malísimo.
reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Malísimo, fuera.
It's scooped up. Tries again.
Fuera. Qué mal.
Los Angeles has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Here's Horton Tucker.
Entró.
Second shot opportunity. And scoring with the play inside is Davis.
Qué buena.
The
Falta
long
nada.
arms of Davis. Outstanding work using them to track down second chance points.
Williams.
Nada.
And it's
Qué
Jordan
buena.
with the rebound. Jordan's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside, Rondo. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Rondo, he's got 5 points now in the quarter. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now.
Fuera.
Sends it home from three-point land. Paisley's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Mira, amigo, para ti.
Again, the Lakers.
He's showing a lot of confidence in his ball handling. Going to the crossover to free himself up. Ooh, I love it.
Pass to Roby. And he slams it in one-handed.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. Los Angeles has gotten just 1 of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Monk with it.
¿Te imaginas? ¡No! Un pivot. Estamos hablando de un pivot. Pivot a la pivot,
Pass to Roby. Down low. Here's
Hostia, qué buen corte. Trajo un reto imposible. Ajo con J.
Jordan. Here's Davis.
Dios.
Let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for LeBron James.
En un partido.
Making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Pass to Rondo. The three-pointer off the mark.
¿Cómo que 180 puntos? ¿Con el mismo? No, es imposible.
He buries it from 3.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Monk for 3. Gets the 3-ball to go.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Pass to Roby. With the floater. And it's blocked by Davis.
Grupal. Grupal.
Outside Monk. The 3 is up.
Dentro.
And they recover it. Jordan, the pass to Davis. Goes back up. And the layup is good.
Just incredible. They went muscle and balance. These tough finishes help Davis.
103-47, tío.
Taking the W here. Showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what. Give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
LeBron, you've accomplished so much.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Dorisburg, this is Brian Anderson.
Tío, ¿habéis visto el mate de LeBron? Mira. ¡Pumba! No, ese... Mira. Pimba. ¿Habéis visto el mate de LeBron? Mira. El mate con el mate de LeBron, a ver. Mira, creo que es este. A ver. No, este no es. LeBron, a ver, mate, LeBron. Segundo tiempo. LeBron, aquí. A ver. No, aquí no era. No, esto es un tiro. A ver. Este no es. A ver. Creo que es este. Efectivamente. ¡Pumba! Mira, es que... Desde aquí... Esto ya... Desde aquí... Esto se ve ya que lo va a acabar bien. Y de repente coge... ¡Pamba! Y mira dónde le pone la mano ya. Mira dónde la pone. Y mira dónde está el Pamba. Grupal. Venga, va, lo voy a hacer. Lo voy a intentar hacer. Pero con un chaval. Con otro. Con otro equipo. Con otro equipo puedo, ¿no? Porque es que yo tengo aquí. Con este sí, ¿no? Con este sí, ¿no, cabrón? Curry no. Tío, sí, Curry sí. Venga, va, sí, Curry sí, tío. Venga, va, porfa. Qué difícil. Con Curry no, porfa. Sí, venga, va, Curry. Es Curry, Curry no, Curry. Definitely. Toma, vaya. Tío, porfa, va. Porfa. Va. Por favor, amigo. Que quiero 200 con Curry. Hostia. 200 con Curry, madre de Dios bendito. ¿Es grupal o con Curry solo? Grupal, ¿no? Vale. Grupal.
Our cameras caught the Clippers arriving at their building and coming through the tunnel. You know what? We are new.
Thank you, Kevin.
But he clearly is a special talent.
Grupal o con Curry solo.
Thank you.
Grupal, ¿no? Mira qué guapo. Mira.
They'll head out on the road to face the Kings in
Grupal, vale.
Then on Tuesday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Utah Jazz. Now the starting group for the visitors. James Wiseman's out there with Draymond Green. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Wiggins. And it's Curry in at the point. And for the Clippers, they've got Jackson. Whiteside is out there with Chris Boucher. Then there's Barry. And it's George in at the small forward. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault it.
El primero.
Nailed from three-point land. And for teams already exceeding expectations, Greg, their spirits are running sky high right now.
And it's such a great feeling to come out strong, but it's hard to maintain that consistency. The teams that do, they believe in themselves and they keep playing to their strength.
And Wiseman sends it back. From deep. It's hauled in by Barry. Clippers have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Outside Jackson from the arc. The Warriors pull it in.
And they rolled over this team last season, beating them every time they faced off.
Yeah, these two teams haven't changed that much. So I wouldn't be surprised if they run the table on them again.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
George against Wiggins. The shake. And the layup good by George.
With his great length and skill, Paul George has no trouble getting points in the paint.
Curry fires from way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got 9 points.
And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones from Nick Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Here's Barry. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And amazing to even consider using a boxing one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. And it didn't work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Back to Jackson. On the pass to Whiteside. Over to the left wing. Here's Barry. That shot off. The Warriors go the other way. Outside Curry. Over Jackson. And it doesn't even draw on.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Here's Barry. Unable to get that one. Wiggins with some nice D. From deep three-point range. Another miss by Curry.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play. Good vision. Good decision by Reggie. Pushing for a better shot. Finds an open man.
Jackson against Curry. Jacks up a three. Pass to Thompson. Wiggins outside. On deep. Klay Thompson. And that's good.
And Thompson's coaching staff encourages him to take quick shots. They know how deadly he is.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
Andrew Wiggins solid when he goes at the rim. Can slice through a defense, adjust to get that shot off from any angle.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Bielitsa comes in for Chris Boucher. Man's checked in for George. And it's Luke Kennard in for Barry.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Moody the pass to Richardson. Cool with it.
Aquí bloquea. Este tirador, este también tira.
Cranes it from beyond the arc.
And for Wiggins, you want him to attack more often.
Greg, Andrew Wiggins is selling. The defense is winning. He knows how to draw fouls, and when you have an aggressive Andrew Wiggins, it's a good one.
Look, he's not the best athlete, but he's able to create the space he needs to operate.
The three from Poole.
No, tío, esto va a ser imposible. Yo creo que no. Yo creo que lo voy a dejar aquí. Bueno, hasta luego, Lucas. Ya podéis salir.